What's up out there, vape fans? So I have been super curious recently with all the regulations that have been going into effect with the FDA and stuff. My thinking with why the United States, the federal government, and on a state level, why the state and the federal government are so against vaping is due to the tax revenue that they're getting on packs of cigarettes, cartons of cigarettes. I actually called I live in New Hampshire, so I actually got curious and I called the Department of Revenue because I couldn't at first find the tobacco tax data. Um, Basically, what it says is the tobacco tax was enacted in 1939. The tax is basically levied on the retail side. So you buy a pack of cigarettes, a portion of that is tax. If I go back real quick, as you can see right here, there's a pie chart of what is taxable in the state. New Hampshire, there is no state income tax on payroll. There is no sales tax. There is a 9%, I believe it's 9% now, meal tax when you eat out at a restaurant, fast food restaurant, so on and so forth. Property tax as well. So the state of New Hampshire, where I live, doesn't get a lot of tax revenue from much. But as you can see right here, tobacco tax. This is for fiscal year 15 because they're still working on fiscal year 16, which hasn't ended yet. I tried to get those numbers, but they don't have them available yet. As you can see, for fiscal year 2015, 221,309,000. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that the state is getting for people killing themselves. It's not only the government, but big tobacco plays a huge role in this as well. They're scared shitless, basically. They have been losing a ton of money. I mean, $221,309,000. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Whereas miscellaneous tax is only bringing 449,142. Property tax is obviously bringing in 363,353,000. But that's still $221,309,000. They don't want to lose that $200 million. That's for 1 year, guys. That's for fiscal year 2015. It's under transparency on the Department of Revenue Administration for the state of New Hampshire. They are scared shitless. I started smoking at 13. I'm 24 now. I'm going to be 25 in September. I grew up in Boston, a little backstory to me. Started smoking at 13. Down in the Commonwealth of Mass, it's about $12, $13 for a pack of cigarettes, for 20 cigarettes. You're paying to kill yourself. We all know that. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. But basically what the government, in my opinion, prefers is they prefer people killing themselves. They prefer getting the money over saving lives at this point. Otherwise, the FDA wouldn't be passing these regulations. Otherwise, they wouldn't be going after us. It's absurd, in my opinion. Absolutely fucking absurd. They can suck my mod any day of the week. And I don't... Honestly, it's going to be a long, drawn-out fight, and I do not see this getting better anytime soon, with the actual regulations going into effect pretty soon. I'll buy my e-juice black market if I have to. I'll do anything I can do to stay off of cigarettes. I am 3 years smoke-free. I tried the gum, Nicorette, I tried the patch, nothing worked. Vaping is the only thing that saved my fucking life. And I refuse to line big tobacco's pockets. Now they're coming out, they're trying to push Marlboro, Sparran, I don't know their corporate company name, but they're pushing their Mark 10, their shitty Fiscal-like products. You got RJ Reynolds, who makes Camel cigarettes, pushing their Views. Then you got Blue with their shitty fucking Fiscal-like product, and it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Because we all know big tobacco's got big pockets. They've got deep pockets. So if box mods and whatnot, become basically illegal, and we all know. I know. That's my opinion. That big tobacco will be the only one allowed to sell their shitty cigalikes. But I wanted to do a short video on this because it's been kind of bugging me. I mean, $221,309,000. That is a lot of fucking revenue. Um, I believe New York just recently taxed e-juice, the sale of e-liquid. I don't live in New York State, so I don't know the exact figures on that. But New Hampshire is live free or die. There hasn't been too bad of like regulation on the state level. It's more the federal, the FDA regs that are kind of shitty. But anyway, guys, yeah, it was bothering me. But anyway, as always, keep calm, vape on, stay cloudy. Do 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 do.